Hey people, CzarThwomp here, and welcome to episode 3 of SpongeBob Battle for Bikini Bottom. Last time, we started exploring Jellyfish Fields, we saved Patrick, and then we learned the basics of playing as him. And now, we're gonna continue the journey to save Squidward so we can rub King Jellyfish jelly all over himself. Anyways, as you can see, we are now a lot richer. Basically, what I did to earn this money, I basically just grinded on these robots for a good hour or so. Basically, each one of these hammer robots will drop around 25 shiny objects. So basically, just keep defeating them and boom, you can just get a ton of them. Not to mention, just you destroy this tiki right here, you just get a ton. Oh, it's beautiful. Anyways, with this, we now have enough to buy all the shiny objects from Mr. Krabs. Okay, so anyways, let's get going. Yeah, we're just absolutely loaded with money right now. Just SpongeBob coming out of Jellyfish Field with just this giant bag of money. So anyways, you could technically swap back to Patrick and play as him for this section. But SpongeBob is arguably, I don't know why, it just SpongeBob feels better to use here. Even though arguably Patrick would be the more advantageous character since you could throw Freezy Fruits to basically get some money. Or you could basically throw fruits at enemies and crates. But there's just the charm with playing as SpongeBob, you know? I mean, this is SpongeBob Battle for Bikini Bottom after all. Okay. Yeah, CzarThwomp's only saying that because he can't handle the power of Patrick. He can't handle my alpha strength, apparently. Okay, so anyways. There we go. Another sock for the collection. Forgot to turn the timer on. And let's get going. Okay, let's just detonate this one. And get a move on. Oh, but it just feels so good not having to farm anymore. Because basically, just that's a stressful thing when you're trying to get all the golden spatulas for this game. Basically, just having to get all the shiny objects that you need. I mean, it is fun collecting them. Don't get me wrong. But basically, when the prices are just so high, especially end game, where basically you are going to need to do some form of farming if you want to afford everything in the game. Basically, all the shell tolls. Seriously, Mr. Krabs, I wouldn't be surprised if Mr. Krabs is just setting up these tolls around town. Frankly, they should have just cut to the chase, just have it where Mr. Krabs at a toll booth. And won't let you pass until you pay him. You know how they have basically those epic rap battles? Have one between Mr. Krabs and Moneybags from the Spyro series. Seriously, that would be a whole new level of badassery. I mean, basically, just that it would either be the most extravagant production known to man, or basically it would just be cheaply done. Mr. Krabs just having Mr. Krabs sends Squidward in. Okay, so anyways, next sock down here. Okay. Another sock for the collection. Okay. Yeah, we may be missing 2 socks. Although I'm not sure. Yeah, watch how we are missing 2 socks. I'm basically completely oblivious to where they are. Oh, right. No, we're not missing 2 socks because we have to come back for 2 of them. Okay, so yeah, we only need 1. There's only 1 sock we can get on this current trip. Okay. I was going crazy for a second. Yeah, I'm like, oh, where's the last 2 socks? Where's the last 2 socks? Yeah, and lo and behold, I'm not getting those. Yeah. We can't get those socks. Anyways, when I was just playing this game, I was confused about why this bus stop is here. I'm like, why is there a bus stop here? Wouldn't anyone be playing as SpongeBob? But then I realized, wait, you could be playing as Patrick, and then you get here, and then boom, you're just stuck. Anyway, SpongeBob could jump up walls when this symbol appears. Jump against the side of the wall, and then press X to jump again. Basically, if you see those SpongeBob plaques, jump into the wall, and then basically double jump into the wall. SpongeBob has to actually be against the wall for the double jump to work. At that point, basically just press X whenever SpongeBob touches the wall. Okay, so anyways, let's head up. And don't forget this golden spatula. You'd be surprised. When I first played this game back in the day, I actually forgot to grab it because it's not on the direct path. It's slightly to the left behind this guy. Okay, SpongeBob, you're kind of staring at me again. SpongeBob. Okay, so anyways, let's go. Okay, final leg of the level. Yeah, for a lot of the levels in this game, they'll have 3 legs to them.
Bubble Buddy! Gosh, everyone is trying to help out today.
Step quietly there. That King Jellyfish is just up at the top of this path. Good luck. You'll need it.
Thanks, Bubble Buddy.
Are you sure that you're ready to tackle King Jellyfish?
Oh, yeah.
I've always felt that it was weird that Bubble Buddy's just here at random, you know, basically just Bubble Buddy, just sitting on top of Spork Mountain. Okay, so anyways.
I knew the King Jellyfish was big, but who knew he had such a beautiful voice?
Okay, anyways, King Jellyfish, pretty straightforward boss. Jump over his electric shock, and then hit him. He'll retort, he'll counter by basically summoning in his little guys. Just smack him away. Anyways, just repeat the cycle. He'll send out a new variant of jellyfish that only appears in this one area of the game. Basically the blue jellyfish. They take 2 hits to kill, and they are a lot more aggressive. And victory. Okay, so anyways, you want to get some collectibles, you can jump into the tub after it drains. Though, don't jump into it before the water goes down, otherwise it will count against you, will basically damage you for some reason. Even though SpongeBob can't drown in an inch of water. When SpongeBob just lying on the ground, just, help! Help! Okay, so anyways, for our next one, okay, we're just gonna jump here. Ah, darn it, thought it could be cool and shortcut it. Anyways, first appearance of Hans. Yeah, I just wanted to be cool. But we'll do it the way the game wants us to do it. We'll play by the game's rules. No. Oh, by the way, did we activate the teleport box? No, we did not. Good thing. Yeah, the teleport box is all the way over here. So yeah, pretty out of the way. I've gone several playthroughs with forgetting about it. Thankfully, I think you could just warp right back to King Jellyfish from the spatula menu. Actually, no, you can... Actually, no, I think you can just go with basically just explore the Mesa's mission and then boom, you're back. Okay, let's see if we can do it this time. There. Okay, final sock we can get for the time being. Yeah, as for the socks, I'm going to just turn them in at the end of the game. Anyways, before that though, we're not gonna collect that spatula.
Looks like you'll have to make a huge jump at the end of that ramp in order to reach that golden spatula, huh?
Wow, that's a mighty big leap. I hope I can make it.
Keep trying, SpongeBob. I have faith in you.
Yeah, you know, basically, I have to say, just basically, OG Larry was, in my personal opinion, a bit of a slept-on character, because basically the thing is that he was basically in a way like SpongeBob's version of Dinkelberg, in that basically Larry was all in all just a pretty stand-up guy. He basically was chill, just wanted to have a good time, just lifting his weights, doing his thing, but yet he was in an antagonistic light because basically he was seen as SpongeBob's romantic rival for Sandy. So yeah, basically, but then as the series progressed, basically, and they started going away from that plot line, just Larry started becoming his own thing. Okay, so anyways. SpongeBob?
See, no problem. You could do anything you set your mind and your muscle to.
Seriously, I'm surprised that basically Nickelodeon didn't try to basically capitalize on the Living Like Larry episode by basically creating a self-help book, basically, Living Like Larry. 101 tips of how to better yourself. And just add that as one of the quotes.
See, no problem. You could do anything you set your mind and your muscle to.
Okay, anyways. We can just jump right back to Jellyfish Rock, though we could also teleport.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that feels so much better.
Yeah, we don't get to see Squidward rubbing himself with the jelly. Frankly, I feel ripped off. I want a refund on this game over 20 years later.
Anything for my best friend Squidward. Can I rub some on?
And then Patrick burst in, "What the hell, SpongeBob? I thought I was your best friend. I've been there for you through thick and thin. What's Squidward done? All he does is yell at you to get off his lawn, to get away from him. How is he your best friend, SpongeBob? I've always looked out for you. You know what? F you, SpongeBob. No wonder Gary left your ass in that one episode."
What if I just gave you this? This is why I don't go outside. Ever.
Yeah, and then SpongeBob gets back to the neighborhood after basically that conversation. Patrick's just glaring at him. "Oh, hey, Patrick." "Ow, what the hell, Patrick? Why'd you hit me in the face?" "I heard what you said about Squidward, your best friend." Okay, so anyways, let's go. And now we're just gonna get a bunch of golden spatulas from Mr. Krabs. Motherfrickin' Mr. Krabs.
What are you waiting for, SpongeBob? Show those robots who's boss. Me.
Okay, let's do it.
So, do you want to trade shiny objects for a golden spatula? That's quality craftsmanship, that is. Come again.
And now we're just gonna get a bunch of just still shots of SpongeBob. Watch out when I upload this video. It's just gonna be a bunch of stills of SpongeBob on the saving screen. It's just gonna be all three images.
So, do you want to trade shiny objects for a golden
Just
spatula?
a SpongeBob in front of Squidward's house.
That's quality craftsmanship, that is.
Okay, next one. I know this is crazy, but hey, this is going to save us some time.
Do you want to trade shiny objects for a golden spatula? That's quality craftsmanship, that is. Come again. So, do you want to trade shiny objects for a golden spatula? That's quality craftsmanship, that is. Come again.
Seriously, just good thing. Yeah, Mr. Krabs should feel thankful that SpongeBob's so good-natured because we saw in the series basically SpongeBob could easily kick Mr. Krabs' ass. Basically. Yeah, what with basically how SpongeBob throttled Mr. Krabs over Squidward bumming in his house.
So, do you want to trade shiny objects for a golden spatula? That's quality craftsmanship, that is.
Now,
Come
anyways,
again.
one reason why I wanted to do the original version of this game and not the rehydrated version was partially because just one, I like the graphics of the original a little better, and two, the fact that Mr. Krabs is evil in the remake.
So, do you want to trade shiny objects for a golden
Where
spatula?
basically, if you want to get all Mr. Krabs' golden spatulas in this version of the game, you just have to get 39,500 shinies. You want to get all of his golden spatulas in the remake? You have to pay over 100,000. Mr. Krabs is evil.
That's quality craftsmanship, that is. Come again.
Though frankly, you'd think that Mr. Krabs would want to help SpongeBob get back into the Krusty Krab pronto, because basically the Krusty Krab is being held hostage. Hell, the robots are probably bending Mr. Krabs' forks.
So, do you want to trade shiny objects for a golden spatula? That's quality craftsmanship, that is. Come again.
Okay.
So, do you want to trade shiny objects for a golden spatula? That's quality craftsmanship, that is.
Okay, apparently got sidewinded. Oh, right. I think I was getting some calculations mixed up. Yeah, watch how I'm still short a couple. Okay, let's see. Mr. Krabs. Okay, we got all Mr. Krabs, but still. Oh, thank goodness I was collecting shinies even after I finished the farming. Because look at this, 3,000, 3,500, 4,000, 4,500, 5,000, 5,500. Then you start jumping up by increments of 1,000.
The only good robot is the one that's given me them shiny objects.
Okay, anyways, we could actually go to the first boss if we so wanted to, considering just all the spatulas we bought. But instead, we're gonna go to Downtown Bikini Bottom.
Downtown Bikini Bottom, once a bustling metropolis, now a debris-covered crater.
SpongeBob, the robots are destroying Downtown Bikini Bottom. We have to evacuate.
That's what happens when you allow the golfies and the rock bottomites in, Mrs. Puff. Frankly, I'm surprised this didn't happen sooner.
All right, but it's gonna take a while to get all this dust.
Not vacuum, evacuate. We have to get everyone to safety.
Can we just load them up in the boats?
That won't do any good.
Why not?
Because the robots have taken all the steering wheels.
Couldn't we just drive in a straight line?
No, there are too many turns.
Those fiends, they've thought of everything. Never fear, Mrs. Puff. I'll get those steering wheels back.
SpongeBob, if you're involved, I always fear. But I tell you what, if you can pull this off, I'll give you a golden spatula.
How about a driver's license instead?
Nice try.
Hey, you give SpongeBob a driver's license. If there are only robots on the road, SpongeBob could take him down. Okay, so anyways, Downtown Bikini Bottom. This place is a lot more open than Jellyfish Fields, and is a pretty good indicator of what you're going to be seeing throughout the rest of the game, basically, where a lot of the areas aren't going to be wide open. Just very open world. It's not going to be, hey, you're not where you're running in a straight line. Just, that's not going to be the typical thing. Anyways, for our first golden spatula, cannon that fires sinks. Okay, so anyways, the cannons will fire in relation to your position. So basically what we want to do is stand here, and basically get the cannons to detonate the thunder tikis. Though for some of them you could trick it out with some good jumping. Okay? Okay, a little further. Okay, that was a little too far. Okay.
Fresh like a spring breeze.
Okay. Good, we got the rest of them.
Sometimes pushing a
Or we
simple button
didn't,
is more
I-
satisfying. Push, push,
Okay, thankfully this is one of those that you can just trick out. Okay. So anyways, boom. Okay, but anyways, even though we've gotten Mr. Krabs' shiny objects done, we still need to collect a good number of them. Just so that way we can basically unlock the toll gates. Okay? Okay, we're waiting. Okay. So anyways, I love the music in this area, basically. Out of all the songs, this is one that I do feel a lot of good memories with. I don't know why, it's just this song in particular. When SpongeBob touches this ball, he will change to a sponge ball. You can roll quickly as the sponge ball, but you cannot do anything else. Being hurt or pressing any buttons will change you back to your normal self. So basically, the sponge ball is a speed form. Basically, one that is used very sparingly. So always slam on this button.
Up for a game of SpongeBob.
And there you go. Anyways. This robot is called the G-Love. The best way to deal with him is to bubble bounce him from above. As it's, yeah, basically this one, just jump and boom. Thankfully, the robot will remain stationary. So anyways, there's a sock up there. Okay. Anyways, just want to look around. Yeah, gotta love how the robots didn't do anything with the bank. Of course the robots didn't do anything with the bank. The bank is a scam, SpongeBob. The robots are working with the bank. That's the one common ground that Mr. Krabs and I agree on, SpongeBob. That the bank is a joke. The bank is for chumps, SpongeBob. You hide your money under your floorboards like a man. Okay, so anyways. Yeah, I basically use the Thunder Tikis to detonate those areas. Yeah, I just want to search around. Yep, there's a wheel. Yeah, every level is going to have some form of collectible, whether it's a single object or, in the case of this one, a multitude of things. Though, funnily enough, Mrs. Puff is actually one of the main givers of these kinds of missions. Okay, anyways, go, 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 go. Okay, so anyways. Yeah, we got that thing over there. So, let's just detonate this. Oh, right, that won't impact the cannon. Okay. Yeah, gotta love the variety of furniture. It's more than just the sinks, it's also the sofas. And instead of using, yes, don't use cannonballs, just use furniture. Okay. Are? Okay, there we are. Basically just bounce across the boat. Okay. Oh! I got knocked down by the kitchen sink. Darn it. Okay, fine, fine. Might as well just take advantage of this. Okay. Okay. This time we're actually going to close this off. There. Oh, come on. Come on. Turn it off. Turn it off.
Just my size.
Okay. We'll take that. Okay, so anyways, the G-Love can actually be good for taking out other enemies. Oh, come on, I thought you could cause enemies to knock each other out. Yeah, I mean, at the very least, I think you can cause 2 G-Loves to knock each other down. Okay. So anyways, we're just gonna carefully jump across here. Okay, I think you can reach it. Darn it! No dice. We'll have to come back here a little later. Okay, so anyways. Yeah, let's just go. Jump!
This door is locked from the inside. Who would do such a thing?
Someone who wants to lock the door from the inside? Okay, anyways, these platforms have ice physics, so just be cautious, you know? Why would you have to be cautious? Why am I saying that? You gotta be cautious. You gotta be cautious. Okay. Anyways, let's go inside. Yeah, and these are the cheap clams, mind you.
There you are, boy. Someone's broken the sea needle.
Yeah, let me guess, you?
That's horrible. The sea needle is the cradle of Crochet Corner.
Yes, yes it is. But what's more important is that there are tikis and shiny objects just outside the windows.
Mr. Krabs, how can you think of money at a time like this?
Easy. I just clear my mind. Money, money, money. Now listen here, boy. You know that I'll give you golden spatulas if you bring me shiny objects. But I'm going to sweeten the deal. If you can break all the tikis here at the Sea Needle, I'll give you a bonus golden spatula.
Why would I want to break the tikis, Mr. Krabs?
'Cause they were laughing at you and calling you funny names.
What kind of funny names?
You know, SpongeBob butt pants.
That's not very funny.
Patrick has called me much worse on game nights.
No. But they said your mom was ugly.
Ugly? All right, Mr. Krabs, break them I shall. You've got a deal.
I don't know, SpongeBob. I've seen your mom, and let me put it this way. She's not even moderate, okay? Who are you trying to fool, SpongeBob? Your mother I should know, SpongeBob. I've got high tastes. Yeah, that's that derpy kid just walking in. Okay, anyways, on that note, I think that now would be a good time to end things off. I really appreciate that you stuck around to watch this episode. You're a great viewer, and I hope you come back for the next one. If you like this video, like, subscribe, comment, share, do as they want. With that, I'll see you next time. Bye.